Well, over the years, you know what I'm saying, since battle rap has, grown and expanded, I know that your performance has pretty much remained consistent, where you just come on, get in your zone and you do your thing. But have you had to adjust your bars or felt the need to adjust your lyrical content in order to keep up with, the changing of battle rap over the years?
Um, I mean, honestly, I felt like I had to adjust my performance more than anything.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, because it's different. I'm like being on stage is different, and being mic'd up is different from rapping in a store, with 100 people,
Right.
maybe 300 people the most, and going and rapping in front of 1,000 people on a stage with a mic. I had to adjust to it. As you can see again, like against Conceited, my goal was to go in there and yell at him and son him. That was my theme for like every time I battle somebody, I got a different kind of theme on the way I'm gonna go in there or how I'm gonna talk to them or my approach to them. That was my approach to him. But you see, when I battled Hollow, I wasn't back on my shit like the smooth talking or cause I was still adjusting to me being on stage with a mic. So I caught myself yelling to hear myself. You know what I'm saying? And not understanding that no matter I could talk low, they still hear me because the mic is hooked up to speakers. So I could talk my normal tone, and they still hear me. I'm yelling so I can hear myself, thinking if I don't hear myself, they can't hear me. So I had to adjust to that. You know what I'm saying? So if you could see, like now, I'm more comfortable on it because now I know that. Now I don't yell so they can hear me. I'm talking the way I normally talk, so I could be my smooth self and deliver it how I want to deliver it. So with me, it was more. The good thing is, I don't know why, but my style was able to go through the times. Everybody's style can't do that, and I'm grateful for that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? My style was able to go through the times, just like Rex style was. You know what I'm saying? And Clips. It's certain people like they styles was able to go through the time, and so I would say Lux, but Lux kind of changed his style, so I can't even say.
Yeah.
And his style before might have been better than you know what I'm saying than now. So yeah, I think I had to work on that more than anything.
Okay. Well, I mean, you're a very selective battler. You don't battle as frequently as certain other people, but whenever you do, people tune in. Do you plan on battling more frequently in 2015, and do you have any more battles coming up this year?
Frequently, yeah. I mean, last year I tried to instead of my normal one or two. I think I did 4. But it just depends. It gotta make sense for me. I just think the type that's why people ask me why I never did a Summer Madness, and it's not because they don't call me. Shout out to Smack Europe. I always get a call for it. You know what I'm saying? It just I don't be having nobody to battle at the time, and if it don't make sense to me, I ain't just gonna do it just to be on Summer Madness. You know what I'm saying? I did 2 gnomes. You know what I'm saying? And that's because I had people to battle at that time. I want to be a big battle. When I think of gnome or Summer Madness, I think of the biggest battles possible, not just battling because of the stage. So I actually was gonna take X Factor on gnome, the other gnome that was gnome 3, but it got prolonged so much from December. I didn't want to wait all the way to Gnome to do it, so we wound up doing it in like that smaller event.
Right.
But I didn't want to wait to Gnome to do it because it was too far. It got prolonged too much. You see what I'm saying? Then by the time it came around, I didn't really have nobody to battle. In Summer Madness, I was going to take Sirius Jones. It made sense. But he wound up taking Math. So I'm just not going to jump on a card just because, you know what I'm saying? No, this Gnome came around. I had Verb, you know what I'm saying? Verb. It was perfect for Gnome or Summer Madness. It's a big battle. So my thing is I'm just not going to jump to take, a regular battle that's just not really gonna make no sense. That's not going to get the views or people don't really want to see. If you look at my resume, I take big names. I take the shit people want to see at the time. Well, everybody I took at the time was big or on top of their game. So.